In a great twist of destiny, Michael, the father of Princess Catherine, had to grapple with shock and anguish as his daughter, who was looked upon for her bright and smiley face and deportment, had to face harrowing struggle with cancer. But for Michael, known to be calm and steady, the trial has been something no parent should ever have to face. It has left the family, and indeed the much larger royal community, reeling and worried. The story of a king-sized family dealing with a formidable but supremely personal challenge has received copious public attention. Michael, as the family head, has to gather all forms of strength to give daughterly support to his daughter, who is going through the roller coaster. In poignant photographs, the father of Catherine was captured at a Tesco branch in Earl's Court, London, showing heartfelt solidarity with his daughter. Snaps, taken amidst the hustle and bustle of the aisles of the supermarket, showed a tender moment as he carefully selected items before gently placing them into the boot of his car. Every item picked out is a tangible representation of his constant support to his daughter through the darkest time in her life. The news was broken to Princess Catherine just over 3 months after she had had abdominal surgery in January. Initially thought to be non-cancerous, further tests revealed the stark reality of her condition, plunging her into a battle against an invisible enemy. Amidst all the tumult, standing like a rock for comfort and solace to the daughter and the grandchildren has been Carol, Catherine's mother. Carol's unperturbed support has really been the need of the hour, as it has provided respite from adversities and a sort of stability in their lives. Catherine was quietly supported by Carol and her husband, Michael. The presence of Carol at Adelaide Cottage, home to the Wales on the Windsor estate, will have proved invaluable in providing a calm, fun, and distracting influence to the sons of the couple, George, and Louis, and Charlotte. But Carol is not the only one putting in the hours at this difficult time. Husband, 74, is available too, according to a source who knows the Middletons well. Even King Charles, who is also said to be diagnosed with a very unknown form of cancer, said he is really proud of Catherine for speaking as she did. The royal family attempts to come to terms with Princess Catherine's diagnosis. Sympathies have poured in from royal fans all over the world. And a new hashtag of support, #PerWilliam, was trending as the public feels sorry for Prince William as he bravely attempts to keep his family positive in all of this. Princess Catherine shared a touching video on March 22, telling that she had been diagnosed with cancer and had started a course of preventive chemotherapy in order to fight the insidious disease. Catherine shows that with daunting challenges ahead, resilience and courage can easily be the beacon of hope in difficulties. The NHS states that chemotherapy is a common form of cancer treatment that involves the use of very strong medicines to kill cancer cells. It usually has a far-reaching armory of side effects for its victims, and one of these, as pointed out by the NHS, is hair loss. This treatment modality can be employed to directly address cancer, reduce the size of a tumor prior to surgery, or, as exemplified in Catherine's situation, serve as a preventive measure to stave off cancer recurrence. As Princess Catherine sets out on her journey to find healing, she is buoyed up with unwavering love and support from the family, but more so, her father Michael, whose unwavering presence is strength and solace even in her darkest hour. They showed up with courage and fortitude in the face of the unknown, and never stopped fighting collectively against the formidable foe that cancer is. The proud father of Princess Catherine is thrown into the throes of anguish and despair as his daughter must face an unexpected and daunting battle with cancer. Famously sunny with a beaming smile, news of Princess Catherine's diagnosis has rocked the family and the wider royal fold. The news of the diagnosis with cancer by Princess Catherine smashed the peacefulness in the house open, starting an emotional whirlwind of fear and uncertainty for her. Michael, as the family head, was helplessly looking. His face was changing from the stoic one to that of crumbling under the burden of his daughter's suffering. Michael heads on an odyssey through an uncharted territory in which he discovers that his resolve, which had once been so strong and firm, is tested to the very limits of it. Every day, he watches his daughter fighting bravely against such a relentless enemy, knowing pretty well that all he can offer is his support and unconditional love. Amidst chaos and toils, Michael stood as the example of hope and resilience for his family. This is their source of comfort and solace. He never wavered, always standing as a sort of lighthouse beam against the darkest hours to remind them they were not alone. As Princess Catherine embarked on the journey of healing, Michael would stand by her side with that unyielding faith and endless love, walking her through the darkest of days. Together, they have to face the formidable adversary that is cancer and, from each other, get strength emanating from their courage and determination. Michael is like a rock of Gibraltar in testing times, proving that love and family bonds are actually a source of inspiration. Facing all the challenges that would come their way, he stands to be the one ready to support every inch along with his daughter. Princess Catherine braves the fight against cancer, and Michael stands strong as a beacon of hope and unwavering support amidst the storm. Both of them look up with commitment and conviction of being victorious against such an imposing enemy that would try their strength.